Не, ну в принципе он добрался. Распутывайся давай.
What a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Чемодан больше ни к чему. Теперь можно все рассовать по карманам. Щетку зубную. Ладно.
I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. I better leave it closed for now.
А вот и болторез, который нужен был.
Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter? It already has plenty. I'll never. Why? Those
Ну, пригодятся,
not
так
a
пригодятся.
I have.
Да, тихо. Давай туда закинем. Ломать так с музыкой.
Ah! Hey! As long as
Руку отдай.
Ah! Hey!
Да в смысле?
Aggressive little bug. Not a chance. I need finger.
Не на руку, наверное. На дверцу. Иди сюда. Теперь у меня есть рука. А носок забери. Ну ладно.
I better leave.
В смысле?
I'll save my telekinetic. It's overqualified. Like me.
Хорошо. Ничего осталось?
I'll hang on.
Зачем рука?
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Miss Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie. I bet you'll be pretty
Шпитальная
thankful
фея.
once I've rescued it from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go. Rufus to the rescue.
Так, спасти, да?
Take that.
No, don't! Ah!
What's that?
Да не ее ж.
Oops. Guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see?
Беги,
First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
беги. Балда. Футу. Так не на... Кактусы.
Ouch. I was so so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard...
Еще и лизианку выкинул за борт. Мало того, что у самого ничего не получилось, так еще и выкинул.
Huh. It can prob-
Спас называется. Так. Пошли ломать здесь все.
the rust...
Что у меня есть? Ничего у меня нет. Пошли в город, значит.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Очередь.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while. What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the dark exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Дракон. Ну как
Number
сказать спас?
66. Almost my lucky number. Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her. They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken
Выхлопные
arms.
трубы. Они девушку собрались
I'll skedaddle.
выхлопные трубы таскать. Мгм. Классно.
Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day. Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar.
Yeah, Princess Sugar Button? Oh, she's lying around.
Мне кажется, ей кадык мешает говорить по-женски.
Always the same.
Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a
Tight jumpsuit.
falls from the sky heavily injured. And immediately, everyone's falling over
Themselves to help her. Hussy.
Hussy! I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn. Can you make an exception and let me in before the others? It's your turn when
Your number comes up.
No exception.
Да не психуй, все хорошо.
Especially not for you.
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway? Number 62. I think that's Wenzel. Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here. Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
Is it my turn already?
No. Number 62.
Is still up.
Wenzel.
Wenzel, exactly.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia. Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
Звучит
That won't be
странно.
possible today.
The
Добрейшего.
pretty busy at the moment. I'll skedaddle. Don't
Так, Вензель. Значит, идем к Вензелю. Пошли Вензеля бить.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my
Природная
way.
доброта, да.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never
В
get
этой игре это
anything
point-and-click
done
игра.
anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
С головоломками и прочим.
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea.
С поиском предметов,
Exactly.
головоломки.
That darn human
Ну и само собой
By
сюжет.
the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but
Well, that's settled then.
by the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
Странная палка.
Have you heard about that
Для
woman from
поиска воды.
Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
Вот он, главный герой. Руфус.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm
Ботанчик.
sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I
В следующих
saved her.
частях он будет мужиком уже.
Of course you did.
В частности, в последней.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance.
Брутальным таким.
Like this.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah, well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey,
Потому
maybe
что.
you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Later.
Exactly.
Отдай.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich,
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Чего тут? Привет. Проходи, не задерживайся. Присаживайся. Рору. Так, тут ничего нету, понятно. Что у нас есть здесь? Тырим губку. Само собой. Если есть что тырить, будем это тырить. Больше тут ничего нет. Сейчас мы найдем ему водички. Проезд. Грустно. Допустим. Так, ладно, значит здесь пока еще ничего не делать. Пошли в переулок.
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Ну, хоть бы запомнил уже, как меня зовут. Ну, что это такое?
Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker remove the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up.
Делаю
And
всякие
things
дела,
like that.
да.
Well, how about you find some
Это
new
очень важные
magnets for
дела.
our detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We
Так,
search
магниты
for
надо
useful
найти.
trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago. See you.
Понятно.
Rufus? Hello?
Попугай.
Hello, hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Допустим. Так, надо найти магниты.
Rufus, I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you
И
come
надо
back
найти
to pay your
печенька.
tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Попугай жесткий. Мой дротик. И табличка моя.
Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see, Lonzo.
A long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost
Меньше
unbearable.
взрывов. Но мы почти улетели, к слову. Подумаешь, нас выкинули.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you
Деньги
find
это
a
зло.
word that makes you look less like a fraud,
Деньги они важные в
Well
жизни.
said, Lonzo. Well said.
Мог бы и дать
Did you hear about the stranger?
взаймы.
Girl?
Yes, but I
Еще.
don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes. Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression.
Хорошо, тут Тони нету.
You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn. I
Ну и
have to go.
ладно.
Adventure awaits. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Я потырил все, что мне нужно было. Нет, не надо. Ну ладно. Куда-то нужно будет его втыкнуть. А что я еще забрал?
That's
Табличку.
it. The only thing to drink on the planet. Huh, not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now.
Допустим. Комариная моча. Идеальная вода для питья.
Huh? The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, my nuclear power propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak. Or the grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on...
Да он же ушел. Чё начинаешь? Куда еще можно пойти?
Looks
Deponia?
like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Заходи.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination?
Девушка его
Elysium.
бывшая.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Какие у них милые отношения.
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
В ботинках порох переносить. Почему
I'd
бы
like
нет?
to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
Но не надо.
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
Но они же
First
подарочные.
aid cabinet is locked.
Почему они
What?
платные?
Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
I've got to go.
But here...
Так, кофемолка. Мне есть что молить? Молоть? Нет.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Жадина.
That would make her even more mad. I can't just start throwing things at Tony without some way of aiming. I'd miss her. That would make her even more mad.
Допустим. А зачем мне это вообще нужно делать? Аварийный телефон. Допустим.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello?
Там
Great,
нет никого.
Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Трость в выгребную яму. Окей.
Brilliant idea, Rufus. What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked. I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class.
Допустим. А зачем я это сделал?
You have to be age 12 or older to use this device. Well, that's better, but it's still pretty boring. The bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it.
Вскипеть кровь, прежде чем прокататься. Зачем прокататься? Что тут еще есть? А, лобовое стекло, кстати. Его можно вытереть?
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
Понятно.
Oh,
Дверь
great.
закрыта.
The rust bucket's dead, but the lock...
Так, ладно, не здесь, значит. Где я еще был? Значит, в мэрию.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
А вот и доктор.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Goal.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
О, как его накрыло.
That's enough.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.